I did it once for a clip.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
I'm only human. So one of them's not working. In the middle?
No one's speaking into it. Dumbo.
Oh, you're right.
Dude, if you, bro, you're already like 5 years late to the game on TikTok, right?
Me? What?
You might
Behind?
late to the game.
Oh, late to the game, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm late to the
TikTok game, but there's a video of mine on TikTok that has like 1 million something views.
So you have one.
Somebody posted one of my clips and it has a shitload of
A million
a
views?
gang of fucking comments that are like, "This is dope."
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
but I just need the exposure.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to give China my shit.
What's China gonna do with it?
Yeah, I don't
Promote
think
it?
they're interested in your
I don't know, bro.
in your material.
It's not about the
not bad
material.
material.
It's just that they just have like access to all your shit.
That they would know what we're doing.
Honestly,
right
I don't
now.
think they need TikTok to get into your stuff if they wanted it.
That's true.
They like
But it's probably way easier.
it's only TikTok that China needs. Like,
No, it's probably just way easier.
yeah.
If you like download the spyware on your shit, it's probably like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But like,
But you're
yeah,
right. If they really wanted
so
my
they
shit, they
so
could get
just
it.
think about it that way. It's like, okay, you
That's
open up
true.
TikTok, like they're not gonna be like, oh, finally we got him.
No, but
If they
gonna-
wanted
it's-
to, they'd get you.
It's gonna be like a big collection pool. Like
So
if you just throw your
Are
shit.
your
in the pool.
parents also like super upset that like about the Chinese like having balloons over our country and shit?
No one.
'Cause
in my
last time
family
I-
gives a
We've
fuck
never
about that.
talked about it.
Last time I checked, like my mom was like pissed about it.
The balloons
Like
were
she's about
shit.
to do something.
Was she? She's out there with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, she's like, this country is gone to shit.
The balloons are nothing, dude. You think that matters?
I think they are taking samples of our atmosphere, and this is what they're gonna do, right?
Okay.
It was a weather balloon, right?
No.
It was a birthday balloon, actually.
They
Oh,
said it
whose
was a weather. They said it was.
They
a
thought
weather.
they thought it was the 4th of July. They got it wrong.
Remember they made a big deal about the balloons. It wasn't
Yeah.
shit.
Listen, try telling my mom that, right? She has all of her hatred into the Chinese right now.
China was flying a kite, and we just shot it down.
Yeah.
with
There's
a
way
fighter
more
jet.
efficient ways to spy on us than a balloon, like TikTok.
Yeah, they're in everybody's homes. It's true.
Microphone on. I mean,
Anyway.
our government spies on us like fucking crazy too.
I feel like that's
we-
okay though.
Nah.
We've
No,
we've
it is.
100%
No, bro.
gone over this topic on the show already.
All right.
Fucking who cares? This is not
Happy
good.
Happy April
We haven't gone this
26th.
hard.
Happy
Okay, happy
April
April
26th. Happy birthday to my brother.
Oh, shout out Mark.
He's turning 28.
Shout out, happy birthday, dude.
Shout out Mark.
Shout out, BMO.
Is that your brother, Mark?
What's
Who
your brother's
just-
name?
You have another
It's
one?
Michael. bro.
Marcus Aurelius. Mark. He
Last
said
time,
it confidently too, like he knew what it was. Shout out, Mark. Who's Mark?
last time you
Ah.
said it was Mark, I was like, yeah, let's just roll with it.
So, okay, so that's 100%
It's
why I
literally
thought it
on a
was Mark.
podcast that you were like, Mark Drakovitz, right? And I was like, yep.
Okay, so
Did
that's
you say Dragon Bits?
yeah, you even got the last name
You
wrong.
said your own
you
last
got your
name
own
wrong.
last name.
You said Michael Dragon Bits. That's a cool name though.
How
Dragon.
are your 420s?
You can't blame me for not knowing his name when you admit.
Dude, I don't know my family's names.
I
Don't
want
worry
my
about it.
name to have dragon in it. That'd be cool, dude.
Actually,
Dragon
there
Bits?
was a girl from my middle school. Her last name was Dragonov.
Dragonov?
Yeah,
That's Russian. That's a
mafia
gun.
shit.
That's a Russian
yeah,
gun.
it's like a sniper
Dragonov.
rifle. Dragonov.
She's killed somebody with like piano wire before, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's dope.
Did you guys
Yeah.
get high this week?
No,
No,
Why?
I don't get high.
Oh, 420.
420.
I don't get high.
I did.
Yeah? How was that?
It was the highest.
Think you're better than us?
What'd you get high?
I got high, in a ball pit.
In a ball? Yeah, you did.
Nice.
How high did you get?
No, we're just being responsible adults.
Yeah, in a ball pit.
I'm over those phases.
McDonald's
of-
is cool with you doing that? They just McDonald's is okay with you just smoking weed?
You're in a
in
Chuck E. Cheese?
their ball pit?
Yeah.
So you're like,
Dude,
what's
Charles,
up, kids?
Charles cheese.
Charles cheese?
Charles
Yeah.
cheddar.
Charles cheese, nice.
Charles
I think
cheddar.
I'm very much in like right now, guys.
You are super in like, dude. I can
Yeah.
see it in your eyes.
Really?
You got a Disney trip planned. You're in like, dude.
I am very much in
6:30 in the morning. Why are you guys going so goddamn early?
Dude, we have a kid. We're bringing a kid with us.
What do you mean?
It's like her cousin.
Whoa!
So it's you, her, and a kid are going to Disneyland?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
man.
a-
Yeah,
You're
dude, no,
you're a
it's not like that,
you're
bro.
a stepdad now,
Damn,
dude.
dude.
Nah,
You bringing
You're
a baby
fucking
Bjorn?
Stepdad.
it's because
How old's
How
the
old's
kid?
this kid?
10.
Yeah, you're a stepdad.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Wow.
You got
You're
me.
gonna buy the mouse ears for him and a corn
Yeah.
dog and be like,
He might buy the mouse ears from me.
what?
He's already been. I'm the newbie.
You never been to Disneyland?
Never.
You're
Dude,
gonna,
Disneyland's sick.
Disney World is like
you're gonna
10
put,
times
he's gonna
better.
put
Yeah.
the 10-year-old in a baby Bjorn. He's gonna be hugging him like a koala all day long.
I do want to get like my
He's
hair.
gonna call you daddy at the
Dude,
end
we
of
got express passes. We're gonna be skipping lines and shit.
Damn.
I'm gonna be skipping.
I've never gone to an amusement park with express pass. Like that seems like the way.
It's
to
It's
do
only
it.
$30, and you'd be spending like hours in line, bro.
You
Yeah,
you
it's
know
terrible.
you pay. I think now you pay per ride. Like each ride you pay $20 or $30 for the ride, so it's
I-
actually more than $30.
Are you sure?
Mm.
I'm pretty sure.
You shouldn't rain on my parade like the day before.
Well,
You
you're
shoulda
a-
let me
You're a
find that out.
stepdad now, so it's all good, you know.
I guess I gotta prepare
Hey,
for
you
the.
have a child now, so you gotta prepare for spending extra for somebody else now. So you
He's
better
a
get used to
DJ.
that.
He's a DJ.
This 10-year-old's DJ.
He does like big gigs.
I
yeah.
want to hear. I want to hear his music.
His name's CJ, and he's a DJ.
CJ the DJ.
Yep.
CJ Dragunov.
His drops like CJ the DJ looking for fat pussy. Hey
Hey guys, I just need you to do a quick little toe flex for our fans.
Yeah, I gotta
Hello?
give an update to the
What's going on? What's the
to
update?
the people. I mean, well, I put out a very enticing offer to basically the majority of our audience last episode, where I said if anyone,
It was so long ago. What'd you say?
I was gonna get into that, but literally,
Well, why don't you just tell us?
if anyone,
Proceed.
pillow here so your mom doesn't stare at my dick and balls.
Oh, yeah, no, we can't talk about my mom anymore. And
Oh, dude, I can listen. I know you're watching. I
She-
apologize. That was like I feel bad about it. I was a dick. I was an asshole, and I hope that you do watch because, you know,
What'd you say?
I went too far. I did. I went too far. I watched it back and I was being a meanie, and I hurt her feelings, and
Okay.
I apologize, Mrs. Leonard.
we love you, mom. This episode,
She's definitely
I
watching.
apologize.
Yeah,
She's
I
definitely still watching.
I know
That's
she's
why I
gonna
got this
watch.
fill
Yeah.
over my Johnson. Because I'm thinking about you, Miss Leonard. Don't
Mom, we
worry.
love you.
Oh my
We're
God.
we're gonna
I
make this
apologize. I
podcast
really
a lot
do.
better.
I watched it back and I was like, yeah.
What'd
I was
you
out of
say?
line.
don't need to bring it up.
Along the lines of.
Patrick, just fucking go back if you want to fucking find out.
yeah. I'm not gonna say.
I don't remember anything offensive.
All right.
Ah!
Of course you wouldn't, Captain Bulge.
Captain Bulge.
All right. Anyways,
So that's out of the.
Patrick's got
Yeah.
a permit for concealed carry. Anyways, his penis. So
Ding
I
What
put-
were you gonna tell everybody?
I put
before-
out an enticing offer to the majority of our audience that are into our socks, where I said if literally any one of them showed up,
dude,
light the
someone
lint on
show up?
fire. Light the lint on fire in your sock.
If somebody shows up, what?
I said if anyone shows up to Patrick's show at the Ice House and says, I'm here from the podcast, I was going to give them the socks off my feet. That
Oh
night.
yeah. Did anyone show up?
What happened?
No one showed up. Literally no one showed up. I was
Dude.
fully prepared to give away my socks
Fuck you guys.
that our audience loves for some reason. Dude, every comment, it's like more, it's every
all about
day.
feet.
Every day there's another thing about socks.
Maybe this podcast should just be about feet. You're not drinking a beer, Tommy.
I think we were going to, that's what we were going to talk about. I'll pull up the comments if we want to see some.
Pull the comments up. Let's hear what the people got to say about our fucking feet.
All right, shout out to Goofball Paul.
Hey, goofball Paul.
Great name.
He commented, "Yes, sock fetish is just as strong as bare feet. I found you on a guys in socks link. LOL, I love the socks.
Guys in
Let's just
socks.
see. Let's
link.
just see if this is
I'm
our,
telling you, we are part of
our most
playlist.
watched video.
Don't take don't take them off. No,
Get,
dude.
get that thing
Put
out of
your
my
fucking
face, dog.
socks back on.
Yo,
dude.
get that
Ew,
thing out. Ew,
dude.
dog. No,
Put
no,
your
no.
socks back on.
Dog.
dude.
Guys, it's working. This is gonna increase our views by 10.
Get that out of my
Warm
sight.
by the fire.
It smells, man.
Dude, put your socks on,
Like
dude.
it smells.
That is gross. Got-
Tommy, you're
What's
so-
crazy is there's a guys in socks link.
Okay, that's another thing
I
that I
wanna
have
look
to
that up.
I have to call them out on because
Did you look up the link?
well, of course I visited the link.
Dude,
And yes,
these-
we're listed
these
in it.
toes-
We are.
Yeah, we're listed in the playlist. And then it's just like people filming their TV of like there's like an infomercial of a guy like wearing black socks and like it's like 13 seconds of video that's on there. But I wanted to say that I can see the analytics of every viewer that we have. Yeah. And a lot of them have profile pictures with the face of a girl.
They're bots.
but it shows that our audience is 100% male. 100%.
All right.
And no disrespect, but you're not gonna.
It's 2023 though.
They're not gonna trick us.
So you
That's all
think
I'm saying.
they're dudes hiding behind female avatars trying to get us to
100%.
make them come with our socks and feet?
I don't know
You
what
think
their
that's what's
motives.
happening?
I don't know what their motives are.
I don't care
exactly.
what you look like.
No one has said anything
Keep watching.
disgusting or rude or out of bounds. Everyone's just appreciated the socks.
But why are they appreciating the socks?
Well, we know that they might want to be getting into something else down the line, but
Who would
everyone's
think-
just
who-
testing the waters.
Who cares about socks ever in life?
Oh, I got a question
Unless you're
for
the
them.
one wearing them and they're on your feet.
Wait, I have a good question for them.
Or they look kind of cool.
I want to know, for any of the people that like socks that are watching, do you like the sensation of when you're wearing socks around the house and step in something wet? Because
Ew.
everyone hates that, but I want to know if they are into
Oh, you
it.
think they like that?
They might like that.
They might
You
like that.
sick fucks.
It's
That's-
like the
I
worst feeling
hate
on
that
earth.
feeling.
It's literally one of the worst feelings on
hate
earth.
that feeling.
Like you need like
it makes me mad.
unless it's a
And you're like,
really hot
It's
day.
instantly like fuck.
What if it's like a really hot day though?
No, doesn't matter. It's gross. You step and you're like, instantly I'm like, God,
I gotta
just-
change.
I just fucked my day up.
Yeah.
Fuck my day up.
My
Right
dad, my dad hates it so much. He's like told everyone in the house before, especially my little sisters. He's like, "This is a crime punishable by death. If I step in anything that you spill in the kitchen, if I have my socks
Yeah.
on, like, it is a day ruiner. 100%.
It's a bad day.
Ooh, and if it's a brand new pair that you were excited, like, nothing better than brand new pair of socks. I bet they love that too.
Brand new
But
socks
I also
are
think
good.
some of them really like dirtying them up.
There's
Yeah.
some dirty boys out there that are hiding behind female avatars that want to come on our feet. It sounds like.
I'm down.
This other guy comments that he's a new sub and left a red heart, and he said all white, and then in parentheses bestest. All white socks are the best. Then he goes or black.
Oh, I thought that was.
Then he goes or black, and then in parentheses Nikes are best, and then he goes and Heinz or Hanes, whatever.
Heinz.
Heinz ketchup.
Heinz ketchup
Socks covered in Heinz ketchup.
Haynes and Heinz should really collaborate.
And then he said, watch the whole show. Most excellent. Smiley face emoji.
What's his name?
His name was Jack and
Ass
then
pounder.
Mehoff 7.
Jack me.
Jack Mehoff 7. Wow, I
What up,
just fell
Jack?
for that, dude. I just
What up, Jacqueline?
Yo, Jack.
Jacqueline.
I thought you were making that up.
No, dude. It's really Jack Mehoff 7. And I fucking fell for that right now. God damn, on my own show. Fuck.
Dude, he got you so good.
He got me so
As
good.
you were
dude.
reading it, I was like,
Jack
what? Are
me
you serious?
Dude, he got me
7?
so
Jack
good,
me
bro.
off?
I'm actually like, I'm impressed and also mortified and ashamed of myself, dude. Jack, I was like, how do I pronounce his
Happy
name? I was like,
birthday, Nick.
dude, I was like, how do I pronounce this? It's like Mehoph, and I was like, Jack Mehoff. Fuck, dude.
That's so funny that worked on you. Damn, that shit's hilarious.
Fuck. All right,
There was a space between the Jack and me off.
Jack. Yeah, it's Jack first name and then the last name is Mehoff. So, Jack Mehoff 7, you win this round, man. I'm gonna heart your
Jack
message
Mehoff
right now. 'cause
won
that's
this
fun.
one for sure.
Then someone said, this one has a girl avatar, and it says, the guy with the black socks and a bunch of heart eye emojis.
Yeah.
I
That's
th-
a
I
man.
think you
That's a
had-
man or a bot.
Yeah. This one is Amanda Hug and Kiss. That's who that person is.
Amanda hug and kiss. Okay.
I need Amanda Hug and Kiss. Hey, wait a minute. All right, this one from Hugh Janus. He said, the green socks are definitely the winner in this episode.
Are you serious?
Thank you, Hugh Janus. No, I'm just making these ones up.
I was like, still. Oh my god.
No,
That's
Yeah,
so funny.
some- no one's ever commented on my socks. Granted, I've never really shown them until last episode. I did show them, but I'm cool. You guys can like them. That's fine.
What kind of socks you got going on? Black socks?
Right now, I got some Heinz.
Oh, with the gray tips.
Yeah, gray tips.
Gray tips.
Yeah.
Yo, I have a
Right
question
up
for you
Fruit of the
guys.
Loom.
All right, let it rip.
What's up, man?
What's like the best and worst first dates you've ever been on? Or just worst? Or just
So it was.
because I have a problem.
It was last year with your mom.
I don't have. All my first dates are fucking magical.
Yeah, you're just having nice first dates. Maybe you think they're magical, but they don't. You ever consider that?
Shit.
Everyone at Tommy's first dates, for sure, at one point, has they're on the beach, like holding hands, spinning.
Yeah, yeah.
What would
Tommy has
happen?
a,
Yo, what would
a ukulele.
I
at
have a
some
question
point.
for Patrick because
Says a
you don't
poem.
really have a body count when it comes to all that shit.
Thanks, man.
If you were to, yeah, you're a fucking loser. If
Alright.
do you think
Move on.
that all your exes put in a room would get along with each other?
No. Definitely
Tommy,
not.
No?
You
In
are-
what-
you
in what kind of
already
way?
know.
Wait, I don't know that.
Yeah, no,
I
why
think
would
I
they?
think my exes would all get along. I think they're all great people.
How many exes do you have?
You're like, doesn't that guy suck?
Exes is a fluid term
Okay.
because
think they
what
would-
makes an ex an ex?
Somebody you were in a relationship
Situationship.
with.
What is?
No, like a relationship where you in a, not like a fling. Fling I wouldn't count as an ex. Like somebody you were like with for like a year or whatever, 6 months.
Oh
to a
well,
year.
then
They met your
that's
parents.
like a
Yeah,
a
maybe.
very
It's
small
like
room.
your girlfriend. Someone was like, "This is my girlfriend."
That's a small room then.
Yeah, is your current girlfriend in the mix? Excuse me, with the exes, because then they would.
Do you consider the new girl your girlfriend?
No, but
Oh.
You're a
I wouldn't
fucking
be
stepdad.
opposed.
You're gonna be a father to her cousin.
How can you commit to being a father first and not commit to? Being her
I need to surrender. I need to fucking surrender to whatever this is. A little bit.
DJ
I have
CJ
some
is about to
healing
call
to
you
do,
his
bro.
daddy, dude.
DJ CJ Dragunov is gonna fucking.
DJ CJ
DJ CJ Dragunov's about to play some ill ass music for you at the house while you bone is on.
Jack me off.
Jack. Come on my aunt's face.
Why don't you think your exes would like each other?
I just don't think they would get along. And then
What about just girls you've hooked up with?
no.
You don't think any of them would?
Maybe some of them would, but I don't think like if you put them all in a room, they'd be like, why are we in this fucking room?
Oh, no, it's just like you walk into a bar, they're
And
all there,
I'd be like, whoa,
and it's just all coincidence.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I just.
I think the girl I'm with now would be entertaining everybody.
And that's because she's with you right now, so she feels good about herself.
That and her profession mixed with her personality, she's the life of the party.
Have you had a bad date
With her?
with anybody?
Have I had a bad date? That's a great question.
And that was the question. Why'd you repeat it?
That was
No, but go ahead. Did you have a bad one ever?
If I feel like I just don't go on a date if I can tell that they're not like cool. Like I think I have such a good intuition that like I just don't like. There's been a girl at the Raymond who wants to fucking go out, and she gets mad at me every time I don't give her my number. And
I
she's
guessed.
cute. Like she has like nice eyes. Cam told me that she has like 2 kids.
I guessed.
Yeah.
Is it Cliff? It's Cliff, isn't
It's
it?
Cliff, dude.
Cliff has been
Shout out
asking
Cliff.
all of us out.
Cliff's trying to bang, and I'm
Dude,
down.
Cliff is a real one.
I
love
think
that
Cliff
guy.
is one of the sock people.
He's one of the secretly like, the foot fetish
He's
guys.
probably got like 17 accounts.
Yeah,
and
he's
just-
jack me off 7 is Cliff, dude, for sure. So this girl, who's
I don't
this
think I've
girl?
ever had a bad date.
Who's this girl?
Bleep out her name.
Don't
Her
say her
name's-
name. Well, do I know
Her name's Jack Mehoff. That's
No.
what the name is.
I don't think so. But she's friends with
Cam's lady.
So you probably have seen her.
The blonde girl. She's like
I
kind of
think
blonde.
she's dirty.
Yeah, I
blonde.
think I know who you're talking about. She's kind of cute.
Middle of the road.
She was trying to take you out, and you're like, nah.
Yeah, she like kept telling Cam like, why isn't he asking me for my number?
She's like, I don't want it, baby.
I was avoiding her.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a smooth criminal.
There's something like I'm such a good vibe detector.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Are you, dude? You're self-proclaimed a good vibe detector.
Yeah.
All right.
Because all my any
Hey,
girl,
he found us, didn't he?
dude, I'm so serious. Any girl that's ever been my experience has been super dope for the time being. Like they've been really cool.
And where does it go wrong? Because you said your first dates are always immaculate, and then
something's falling apart.
do you
here.
fuck it up?
We're fucking young, dude. People don't want to be in relationships.
But that's
Seems like you're backpedaling here. You just gave yourself high ass praise.
Yeah, because if it was so
Yeah.
magical, then you would probably be with the first girl that
So you
got
got to be
with.
the one derailing it.
So what's
somewhere
going
along
on?
the
Maybe not
lines.
you, but something went wrong.
I don't know. Let him sit in the hot seat. He
Why-
needs, he needs to work
why
through this.
let's
What happened?
debunk each question.
Can debunk them.
Let's
Where do you feel that
yeah.
these sometimes go wrong, if they're all a pretty great experience first date?
I might have commitment issues.
So it's you. Are the breakups all like, okay, cool, we had a good
They're
time,
not
bye?
all me. They're not all me.
Are the breakups like, hey, we had a good time, bye?
Some of them.
Most
Some of them.
Most of them.
Most of them.
Which ones are not like that? And what happened in those scenarios? Have you ever had a girl?
They were
Go ahead.
usually like, because I'm attracted to like intelligence. Like if they were
You asshole. Because I'm attracted to.
Did you see his eyebrow raise?
Intelligence.
He literally like raised like.
bro, there's some duds. There's some duds that I have to let go, and they feel bad about me as a person because
They don't like it.
Look, it's not me, it's you.
I'm attracted to intelligence, and you're a fucking idiot.
yeah, dude.
By the
You
way,
got no brains in those boobs.
you were super cool. You were super cool up into this conversation. Now you're not cool.
You have
Bye.
no brains in those boobs, dude. Put that
I'm a-
on a shirt.
I'm gonna count this as a good experience. Bye.
That's a great shirt, dude. Let's drop some merch.
I was actually looking. I was designing some hoodies, but you
Nice.
have to buy like 98 of them to like just get.
On
free.
what were you designing? My cousin designs clothes. I don't think you. What were you doing it on?
I tried like there was like ink space or something like that, or
She sent me one. I'll tell you what it is after. I don't remember.
Dude,
what it
there's
is.
no
It was
brains
just our
in
logo.
those
I was just gonna
boobs.
throw the
Is a
logo on.
great t-shirt or
No
sweater,
brains, those
sweatshirt.
boobs. If you come up with a good punchline, like
Yeah,
joke,
that's an
and-
automatic.
and then that's merch.
If you, I mean,
would-
you don't really. Do you guys have a good enough set where you're like, this is a punch line right here?
Yeah.
This is like a t-shirt line.
Yeah. There's things
What,
that.
what would be your merch?
Well, I have one of the ideas I have is first of all, I still want to know more about your dating shit. We're not
Sure.
moving on.
We're not moving on.
But wait. First of all,
I'm a
Bring it
gentleman
on.
and I'm attracted to intelligence, and there's no brains in your boobs. That's the whole joke on the shirt.
I'm attracted to intelligence.
I'm a
The top of it is just his
sapiosexual.
eyebrows.
I'm a sapiosexual.
Sapiens. My shirt. One of my shirts was I have a story about going to jail for stealing batteries when I was a kid. When I
Yeah.
was 18, and I have my mugshot, so I would definitely want to make.
You have a mugshot.
Yeah.
Oh wait, haven't seen this?
I don't know if I showed you my mugshot, but I would want a shirt with my mugshot on it.
For
In
sure.
some way. I don't know what line I would use, but
I might
my
just
mugshot
smack a
would be on
bitch
it.
just to get a mugshot. I feel like all the coolest like artists of all time have mugshots. Sinatra,
one.
Jimi Hendrix, Patrick Riley.
I have one from being 18 stealing batteries from Rite Aid, so it's pretty fucking cool. And that's what the story's about, man. And I turned it back.
How the fuck did you get caught?
They have well, I used to steal shit from there all the time.
Oh, you gotta.
But-
You can't be a cereal store.
No, that's not what it was. What it was they had loss prevention. Do you know what loss prevention is? I didn't know this at the time either, but there's people that are dressed like normal people that are undercover. They work for Rite Aid. They're like narcs for Rite Aid, and they look for people to shoplift. I didn't know this. I stole right in front of the guy, and he was kind of like,
He's
"Oh."
like the flight marshal of Rite Aid.
Yeah, they have. There's people in stores that are not actually shopping. They're just
They're
there.
paid actors.
They're paid
Like
actors.
a
What?
homeless person could theoretically be like disguised as a hobo.
Could be.
How
But,
can Rite Aid afford those paid actors?
I don't know.
And how do I sign up for the film?
But the guy saw me, and I fucking ran, and the cops
Didn't he
chased me.
entice you? He kind of like winked, like, "Yeah, do it."
Yeah, that's in the joke. Yeah,
He slides you $5. Steal that. I bet you won't steal that.
but no joke. A helicopter. They called a helicopter. I mean, I ran away from a helicopter.
You're fucking kidding me.
I swear on my life, I ran from a helicopter. I swear, I really did. And when I had it, I went to jail, and then I had to do community service, and I would tell these Latino dudes. So like,
This sounds like a 17-year-old Patrick Riley.
I had to clean parks. That was my community service, and I would get matched
Were
up.
you
with
an
these-
adolescent or?
I was 18 or 19.
Fuck.
So we had to clean parks, and I was like matched up with all the captains of the trucks were all the perviest Latino dudes of all time, but they were fucking hilarious. And I would tell them the story, and they were like, "Oh hell!" Every time, "A fucking helicopter!" Every time we got to that like
Which
part.
Rite Aid?
The one right here down the street.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
A helicopter
Yeah.
for a Rite Aid?
And is that the McDonald's you hit into?
Yep. And
Are
then
you
I went to
serious?
the Bristol Farms up the street. I ran.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
He ditched his shirt.
How did they
in
get a
McDonald's.
helicopter so quickly?
Dude, South Pass, the police response is fast.
They have nothing but time on their hands in this town.
I used to, even as a kid, like I used to,
Guess so.
dudes would like call. There was a curfew here, like if you're
Yeah.
under 18, and you're caught after 10, the cops just pull you over, fucking call your parents. So I had
So
practice
fucking lame.
sneaking in the darkness, trying to get to my girlfriend's house, trying to get my dick stuffed, trying to avoid the law to get my balls
Which
licked.
reminds me, we gotta do our ideal days, our best days.
Oh
Wait, I have my T-shirt idea.
Okay, go.
Okay, what's yours?
My mom sent me this out of nowhere earlier this week, but it was like, I guess some evaluation they did for all the kids in preschool or whatever.
Oh, I like this already.
And this one sentence is just it says, William will come to us. We are working with him to stand up for himself and work it out with his words. He's doing a great job. I would just have that on a T-shirt.
The picture on it.
That's
Yeah,
so
just
funny.
like the picture of this.
That's funny.
My evaluation of me not being able to stand
That's
up.
kind of
for myself.
dope.
That
Yeah.
is cool.
Some things never change.
Actually, it's changing right now, motherfucker.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
How's it?
It's good.
How's it changing?
Actually,
how's it going?
I'll have to tell you something off the pod.
Cool.
So, yeah. But
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
oh, sorry.
There's a couple things we need to talk about. I want to know about that, but also I want to know, you never finished the bad date thing.
Oh, ask away.
We did.
Oh,
Breakups,
you want
bad
to know
dates.
about my worst date?
Has a girl ever swung at you?
Oh no,
Never?
no.
Damn, you haven't experienced love.
No, Patrick, that actually is not normal.
Well,
That is normal, dude. That's when a girl really loves
I've had a
If a girl's not trying
I've had
to punch
an
you in the
ex like
face,
throw my keys at me, and they would like break. They broke. And
the keys? That's a strong throw.
it was one of those.
She broke
like,
metal, dude.
fobs where like
That bitch is an
it
avenger.
was like a
Is that why
average
your
show.
keys fucked up right now?
No,
Oh.
different car.
Who threw your keys?
Some fucking Boston girl.
She was pissed.
Yeah.
Damn, you're in Boston. No one ever tried to punch you in the face. No girls tried to punch you.
No, dude.
It's
no.
like some Boston shit, isn't it?
No. I think, dude, you track yourself basically, right? So you're a fighter. You attract fighters.
I don't know, bro.
I think so.
You
I've never gotten
you
in one
attracted
fight.
girls that were 6'5".
No, I was always attracted to like this really small girls who I was at least a foot taller than,
Okay.
who were also 18.
Okay. We're gonna have to
Sure.
clarify.
Okay.
Who are also 18 and above the they were legal.
Don't look into it. No one has to look
Don't
into
look
it.
no one look into
No
it
one
at
has
all.
to
They
look
were
into it.
definitely legal of age, and yes, they were of age.
And in a court of law, it will stand that they were of age. and consenting. And consenting.
And if they were underage, I was underage.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah,
you were-
yeah,
You
I
were,
mean, like,
you were
she-
15 and they were
she
10.
threw my shit, but she didn't like. She didn't. There was never a physical altercation.
No one ever slapped the shit out of you.
I will say though, I had a girl. Right after that, I had a girl like. We were fucking for like
Nice.
45 minutes. Her pussy was like. Her pussy was like
All right.
so big, bro. Like it.
So baked.
No big. Like it was like there were no walls. It was just like I was in it, but like
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Couldn't feel anything.
Yeah, like there were like I could have put a couch.
Mom,
in
I'm
it.
so sorry if you gave this episode a second
No.
chance and you're just like,
She needs to know.
Dude,
what
no,
we
she
are.
needs to know.
She needs
This
to know
is
what we are, dude. So there's no grip, is what you're saying.
yeah, dude. Like I was just like she's like, have you come? And I was just like, dude,
What
like
did she say? Have you come?
have you
Was
come?
she fucking an Asian lady from fucking worked in a grocery store or some shit? Have you come? Who is this? Who are you fucking?
And then my mom drives on the driveway. And I'm like, dude, I did not expect this. Get in the closet. And of course, like my mom
That's how I said it all
my
calm
mom
like
doesn't
that, too.
bother me. My mom knows my boundaries. She doesn't like but this is the one time where she comes home it's snowing out and like she's just
Wow.
like walked into my bedroom.
you're in front of the fireplace on a bear rug.
Naked.
A
Hi,
dead,
Mom.
dead bear rug
This is what we did.
that looked like this.
I had stairs that creaked. So my mom was like, "Listen, you have to go to the dump. It closes soon." And I was just like, "I need to get this chick out of my room. out of my room.
You put her in a garbage bag and took her
Yeah.
downstairs.
And I knew my mom was washing dishes, and the dishes, like the sink window, kind of faces like the backyard. And I was like, all right, I gotta go to the front yard, like out the front door. And I carried her in my arms down the stairs, so she only heard one like pair of footsteps.
She's like a fireman saving people.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then since it was snowing outside, I would like make a pair of tracks, and she would have to
Wow,
step in
dude.
my tracks.
This is some James Bond shit.
Yeah, and then I threw her in the car and sped off and almost crashed because of the snow. And my mom was pissed because I didn't make it home to take the trash to the dump. When you live in
Wow.
a small town, you have to like go to a dump. Yeah.
When you were carrying her
Lived in
down,
a dump.
Fuck you.
when you were carrying her down the stairs,
Yeah.
did you lean in and whisper, "Hey, you have a really big vagina"? Did you tell her that?
Dude, hey, we're not fucking again. I
Yeah.
knew it
There's
was one of
no
those
grip.
things where instantaneously I knew I'm not fucking you again. She turned out to be a stripper.
Yeah. She's like, you're like my mom.
later on or
Later
at
on,
the
yeah.
time?
No,
You're like
later on.
You're like,
became
my
a
mom's
stripper.
sending me to the dump right now, but I was just in the dump and that was your pussy. That's what you said.
I think it was just like my girlfriend's pussy was so tight at the time.
Oh, so you were cheating?
No, we had just broken up.
Oh,
I never cheated.
You keep backtracking.
I know. The
Shut up.
story's not making sense.
Nah,
dude.
nah.
No, wait.
Girlfriend's pussy was super tight.
No, no.
Oh, so you're cheating?
My
No,
girlfriend-
we
my-
had just broken up.
My girlfriend was also of age, and
Fuck yo.
There's a lot of holes, dude. You're not standing up
You
to
have
the
any-
interrogation.
You have any bad dates that you want to tell us about?
no. Actually, I don't.
No bad dates at all.
Actually, I haven't gone on many days. I got rejected once from when I
Ooh.
first moved out here.
Tell us about it.
Talk about
Go
it.
into
Actually,
detail.
it's not even that good a story.
You got
honestly.
rejected hard.
We'll make it a good story. Tell lies.
Did
it
you
was more
cry?
so like I
Tell
was,
lies.
it was just like
Tell lies.
yeah, I'll make it a lot. No,
Lie to
like,
me.
I was just applying to jobs and I didn't know anyone, and like there was just this host at this restaurant I was applying at, and like she seemed kind of cute, so this is like the first time I ever really like. I was like, oh, I'm gonna just ask for her number right now,
Sure.
just see what what happens.
Mm.
And she gave it to me, but she's like, yeah, but I do have a boyfriend, so like we can only be friends. And I was like, oh, okay.
Why'd she give you her number then?
I don't know.
Keeping the window open
Yeah, but I don't know.
for that.
Dude, I've had to
Leonard
just
Breeze.
like any girl I've ever
Dingling.
like kind of just been with, I've like had to have known with 100% certainty that they were into me. I just couldn't face rejection if I like really like tried. If I was like, if it was like, a little bit above like 50% of like, I think they would like me.
What's strange is I can take rejection from girls. I can't. Like it's so much harder to face rejection from like your craft. I think that's a bigger fear for me. Like I don't give a shit about getting rejected from a girl.
I think it gets easy. I think it got so much easier when I started doing stand up that I like felt so much more confidence because like just being on stage and like absolutely eating shit in front of a group of people, you're kind of like you're like, oh man, I don't care how the rest of my day goes. Like
Yeah.
that was like the worst thing I've ever felt. Like and then it happens more and more. So yeah, I got over the fear of like, I mean, I don't know, I still have it sometimes when I think about like trying out a new thing where I'm like, oh, I'm nervous to say this. But then even when I do it and it doesn't go well, like I can handle it a lot better of like, wow, yeah, that kind of sucked. But like I still like the idea, so then you just got to work on it. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was always insecure about like around girls. Like I always was like oh fuck. I was always like really skinny and like just I don't know,
Yeah.
to be real for a second, I guess. Yeah, I always felt like I was like, oh, I have to
Dude,
like
girls love skinny guys though.
yeah, I was like below the standard where it's like, okay, this is acceptable.
Oh, like Holocaust shit.
Tommy just learned about the Holocaust like 5 minutes before.
Turns
the
out
podcast
it is real.
oh my god.
Jokes.
Tommy was a denier.
He wasn't a denier. He just didn't know it existed.
I just
That's
didn't know what it
different.
was.
He didn't know what it was.
Like, what
It's not he was denying it. He just didn't know that it like what had happened.
He just had no idea what World War
Yeah.
II was.
It's like somebody not knowing about
The
Star Wars.
swastika is a peace symbol.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
then they
it was,
twisted it.
it
And
was always used really peacefully in its entire history. So
yeah, they really fucked that symbol up. It used to be peace
It
in the
did.
Hindu religion.
they
like
fucked up
Nirvana.
that symbol, and Hitler fucked up the toothbrush mustache.
Yeah,
That
all
used to be a very popular. Like
Dave-
Charlie Chaplin had
Charlie
it.
Chaplin.
Charlie Chaps. Who had it
Chappie.
besides Charlie Chaps? Nobody.
I don't know.
No,
but
Charlie
no,
Chaplin
there
was a
were
fucking
there were a
clown.
bunch
No one
of
wore that
maybe
shit.
they just weren't photographed with it. Because
there
once
were
Hitler came
Michael
with it,
Jordan
it was
had
a
it.
popular.
Michael Jordan had one in a
It's
commercial.
true.
My
LeBron did too.
my guy that my daughter goes to school, like one of his, he's my neighbor. This guy, my and the kid are in the same grade. He sent me a picture of Michael Jordan with the Hitler stash.
Dude, I mean, this is not this
I
stash.
was like, that was recently.
Not
Can
Photoshop?
we
That
can
was
we
real.
bring it back?
Nah.
No, I think we can.
All right, let's.
What? Am I gonna
No.
get fired if I come to the Raymond?
It's gonna. It's gonna.
100%.
No.
You're not gonna get fired, but they're
No.
gonna be like, bro, you can't be coming around
Dog,
with that.
There's no way you can walk around town with that fucking mustache on.
Dude, I dare
Are
you.
you sure?
I fucking dare
Dog,
you.
I don't
No,
know
Tommy.
what you
I think it's just
Please
one of.
come Friday night with the Hitler stash,
There's no way you can do that, dog.
bro.
But
Please.
why is it like? I think it's like you know how the expression.
Are you trying
like,
to suggest like
Whoa.
someone's got to break the
Too
tension?
soon?
Like, someone-
Yeah.
Dog.
Like there's
I think
there's
that's somebody-
9/11 jokes now. It's not too soon for 9/11.
I think it's someone is you Friday night.
Dog,
at
no
the
one wears
Raymond.
Abraham Lincoln hats anymore. Like some
Why
things in
not,
history
though?
just got
Abraham
like.
Lincoln's
Didn't
a
we
good
wear
hot dog.
one for
Not
like
that
a
you
podcast?
get canceled for supporting Abraham Lincoln. I'm just saying like some things just die in the past.
Bro,
Like,
just please shave.
go
like,
ahead, bring back the stash,
dude.
Tommy.
Go to Di-
Bring
go-
back the stash.
Walk around town. With
Go
a
to
fucking Hitler
Disneyland
stash.
tomorrow with a Hitler
Oh my-
stash, dude.
Actually, you would probably get in for free.
No, because
Walt
Hey.
Disney was fucking.
Why can't
Nazi.
Walt Disney was
why
like,
can't
"This
I
is
just say
dope."
it's a Charlie Chapman stash?
Chapman? You gotta say his name right first.
Chapman.
My name is Michael Dragonovs.
Was he a chapped man?
Chaplin.
It's
Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin.
It's CJ the
Thank you.
DJ style.
CJ.
I just want to teach.
Yeah.
I just want to teach this kid what's up.
Yeah, you were gonna show him really
Tommy's
what's
in
up.
a coffee shop and just like
His
backed
knees-
into a corner like it's Charlie Chaplin. I swear.
Dude, this isn't even a hot take. I just think that it's a good one. I think we need to.
You need to bring back the Hitler
we
stash. You
need
think?
to redefine.
All right, then what's another thing? What's another thing that's been can't like what it like Mussolini had the fucking twisty mustache like the but people can still do that.
People
one.
do
Hipsters
that at
definitely.
Highland
do.
Park all the time. You go to
Yeah.
Highland Park, it's covered in Mussolini
There-
stash.
I'm telling you, actually, BMWs. You ever look at the grill of a BMW, a
Mhm.
German-made car? That looks like the Hitler mustache. The front grill.
I never noticed that.
Let me see.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Let me see.
I think you should bring. I really think you should bring back the Hitler stash. You know the screamo bands will go.
It's so strange to have
Why do people like
a
that?
facial hair that is
Kind of does.
offensive. Like in
Type in Michael Jordan with a Hitler stash.
we're in 2023 right now. Like nothing should be off limits.
I think you got to.
nothing should
I
be,
think you
but
got to wait
everything's
at
off.
least 100 years after Hitler died. Like you have to wait at least.
People
100.
actually have to really
Hitler
forget
might
about the
still be
Holocaust.
alive.
No, he's definitely not. He's
He's
definitely
Might be.
not.
Even if he really didn't die in the bunker, which
Yeah.
is debatable,
He's in Argentina.
but so much time has passed, he's probably dead.
I just got a postcard the other day from someone named
From Grandpapa Hitler.
He did have it.
Yeah, see, look at that. Show Tommy.
That doesn't. That's not even the same thing.
Well,
he kind of just did his own.
patch underneath too, so it's kind of like a.
That looks like shit.
Can I see it?
Honestly-
let me see again. Let me
honestly,
see
maybe
again.
it's a shadow. Excuse me. Maybe it's a shadow.
No,
No, bird
it's
came
not-
out of nowhere.
It's not a shadow, dude. You know what else is crazy about
That's not a Hitler stash, bro. It's too.
He's kind of fucked up shaving.
Tommy?
almost.
Here's the
strands.
thing. Here's the thing about the Hitler stash too, though, is that it looks like shit. It's the dumbest
we
facial
can
hair in
agree
the
to
world.
disagree. I think you're fucked up for saying that.
It's like like the sideburns that turn into a mustache. Like that's a bad look too.
Who is this? I've never seen
You
that.
never
dude.
seen that?
Sideburns that
called-
turn into
I
mustache
think
and
it's
there's
called
no
I
goatee.
think it's
There's
called
no
a
this.
yeah, it's called like a monkey bar or something.
Mutton chops.
No.
Mutton
Uh,
chops are bad too.
Dude, I have a movie for you, by the way.
What is it?
It's called Waking Life. Have you ever heard of it?
That sounds familiar. I've never seen this facial style. What's Waking Life about?
Waking Life is like a beautiful movie that was filmed. It's like a philosophical like dialogue movie. It was filmed and then it was given to all these different artists, and all these artists obviously have different styles. And throughout the whole film,
it's like super cool, like trippy, different styles from scene to scene, and the dialogue is just like top tier. Like it starts off like really brilliant and smart, and then it just ascends to like, whoa, like this is like something like greater here. It's really cool how
Waking Life.
yes, it starts like it's a great high movie. It's a great like just fucking anytime movie. It starts off like, yeah, I've had these conversations before. Like I relate to this. It resonates, but then it like starts to elevate as it goes.
I think that's actually how you should approach having that mustache if you're gonna do that. You have to experiment with a lot of different facial facial hair. Like you can't just go from this to just straight boom. Like you gotta be like, oh yeah, today I just have a soul patch. Grow it out again. Shave into another.
But people
design.
wouldn't
Shave
know.
all this and leave your cheeks hairy.
What can I do a reverse? What about reverse Hitler?
What would that look like?
Just shave the middle.
Have it a complete beard. Just shave the middle.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you should do this one. Just shave the chin.
I did that in the movie that I was in.
You were in a movie?
Yeah, I was in Little Woman.
What's that?
It's like it's a movie. It's a movie with like, Emma Watson, Timothy Chalamet, Florence
Chalamet. Can you see
Meryl
yourself
Streep was
in
in
the
it.
movie?
Little movie.
Are you visible in the movie?
Little man?
Yeah. I was in the trailer. I was in the background.
No way, dude. Pull this trailer up.
Can you see yourself in it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm chilling. I'm just, like, extra, but
Little man? What's it called?
Little Woman.
Oh, nice.
I'm a big man and a little woman. Big man and a little woman.
Big man and a little woman. This pussy's huge, though, huh?
In my head, I knew there was a joke to make. I just was refraining from saying anything just because I didn't want to bring that topic back up.
Disrespect your the stripper you were cheating on your girlfriend with.
Did not cheat.
Snuck her out of your fucking house like a Navy
I mean, if you
SEAL.
can find me,
you
took her to the
props
dump.
off.
Took her to the dump.
Dog, you have. I thought you were going to show us the trailer, but you just have screenshots from the trailer.
Yeah,
so you can just
yeah.
show people.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in the back, you know.
Where are you?
That's him right there.
I even did like a little side profile, you know.
You're like.
Yeah.
It looks like you're standing like this.
It's called being proper.
This is so funny, dude.
Dude, we made eye contact, dude. I fucking melted.
Yeah.
You kind of look like a monkey in a suit.
I am a monkey.
You
That's
look
my
like-
spirit animal's monkey. It would explain
You look
my
like a
fucking.
fucking monkey back there just.
Hell yeah.
The director said I had a chill face. He brought me into the scene. He was like, because I was also like the doorman in this other scene.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you know what? You come with me. And then he put me on the dance floor for the close-up scene.
Nice, man.
And then
was
he took
fun.
you to his trailer.
It was fun. Yeah. I mean, I had to in order to be in this
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
It was a long line. Long line.
Next. Monkey Man, welcome in.
Monkey boy, come in here, monkey boy. Show me your tricks.
Fling your poop
Can you
at me.
play with
Peel
balls?
this,
Fling your
peel
poop
this
at me.
banana. Peel this banana boy.
All right, what's your ideal day, Patrick?
Ideal day. What we were talking about.
Wake up.
earlier.
Dick sucked.
Wake
Wake
up.
up. Shout it out.
Yeah. Honestly, okay, look.
Yeah.
You wake up.
Wake up.
You wake up good though. Like you know how sometimes you wake up groggy. Like
you wake up like.
wake up good where like you actually have energy. That's only happened to me maybe once or twice in my entire life. But this is that day. Perfect day. You wake up like where you're like, boom, I'm alert. Like, oh, I got the perfect amount of rest, right? Somebody's next to you, a person that you are into sexually. You guys have sex.
It's
Hook
Tommy.
up. It's Tommy. You guys hook up. It's nice. Morning, you get that going. Boom.
This
Get
is
up.
also Tommy's best day.
Yeah, it's me and Tom. Get up, you gotta make a breakfast. It's a good, nutritious breakfast. It's one of those breakfasts where you don't eat
Bananas.
and you get tired. You don't get tired, but
Banana bread.
you get energy. You get energy from your food like it's supposed to. You get up, you go, you write, bah. fucking hang out with Maya.
You write.
Yeah, well, this is my ideal day. I go, I write some jokes. I write
okay,
some
yeah,
jokes.
yeah.
All I have to think about is just going to a show later.
Yeah.
I hang out with Maya. I see Maya. I fucking kick it with the boys. I go to the gym. I go do the show.
What time is it now? Let's just.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
This
what
is
30
a
minutes-
long
it
day,
all
bro.
flows.
This is
It all
30 minutes
flows.
after waking up.
Yeah,
Are you
this is all
going-
within 30 minutes of waking up?
Write
all
for a
gets done
minute.
in
Write
30
like
minutes.
3 words.
He's still naked
I
during all
love
this.
myself.
He's just completely naked during all this.
Yeah. Dick's still hard from coming. Doing all that stuff. Isn't it funny your dick stays hard for a little while after you come? Like, and then it like slowly settles down.
It doesn't stay loud. Like it.
No comment. No comment. Oh my god. Yo,
What is going on, bro?
That was aggressive, dude.
Patrick
You just
has a nice
farted?
ass.
You farted, bro. I haven't farted once, and I just ate a
these-
whole pizza, bro.
Get these dirty hooves off me,
You are
dog.
farting and burping.
Dog, get your feet off me, dog. These dirty fucking hooves, man.
This is just devolved into
I was
debauchery.
Remember when he just fucking flexed his toes on camera?
Dude, this is by far the best episode because of the toes. The exposed toes is gonna make millions.
Draw a Hitler stash on all your toes.
Bro, please come to work
Ooh.
with a Hitler stash on Friday.
I might.
No, I really hope you do.
I think I'm gonna.
Greet
I'm
all
gonna
your
tr-
tables.
Dude, that's
like-
what I'm saying.
Greet all your tables.
Instead of, how do you say hi in German? Is it hail? No, hail.
Ow.
Yeah, just do that. That's even better. Just do that.
Yeah, look it up, bitch. Google Translate.
Oh my god, dude. This
All right, here. That's like the same word, but it's spelled different.
Hey. Say it like that. Hey.
No, we gotta say hello.
So I guess I know how to speak a little German.
I mean, if you ever said
Hello.
schnitzel.
Hello.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Can you go?
All right, so you just finished with the gym on your perfect day.
Okay, wait.
Which muscle group did you do?
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend is good evening. Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Okay, so at the Raymond Hitler stash on Friday, bow tie. Wear a bow tie.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. And just see like how people react.
All right.
And
I'm gonna
recommend-
try it out at
Guten
Disney World,
Abend.
Disneyland,
Disneyland.
wherever the fuck I'm going.
Guten Abend.
I'm gonna see if Mickey likes or dislikes. I'm gonna see if it works
We already know that.
with some of the characters.
We already
there.
know that they like that.
Bro, if you actually did this, like the balls you would have to actually like stay to do that, I would be
I think
very
if I got
impressed.
fired, I think it would make news.
100%.
I think it would make the news too, man. I think
Like-
people would be very like, well, this fucking guy was our waiter at Hitler's stash. The audacity.
I don't think it's that. Like it's just
And
hair.
you're gonna get a table with
It's just hair.
There's-
There's no other. I could fucking dye my hair the rainbow, but if I fucking keep a little under my nose, it's a fucking big deal.
You're gonna get a table that's Jewish for sure, and there's gonna be an uproar.
I love that this is Tommy's hill he's willing to die on. He's like, why can't I do it?
No wait,
it
the,
just seems a little fucked up.
the thing is I get what you're saying though.
He had to ruin it for everybody.
I get what you're saying because at the end of the day, it is just hair.
It
Like,
is.
It's just
It
hair.
is, yeah.
It's really just hair on your lip.
I'm gonna. I just gotta try it.
Yeah, I think you gotta try it.
You
And I-
looked crazed. I gotta do it.
And I really want you to trailblaze this movement. I want to see it happen. But I totally agree
You
with
guys
where-
realize I'm gonna have to commit to this podcast full time if I get fired from my job.
Let us know down below if Tommy would do this and if you would subscribe to a Patreon if we had one.
You're gonna have to pay Tommy's bills after this.
But some of the feet people have asked if there's ways we can be contacted for
tell 'em,
payment.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it.
If you guys want, like, we'll set something up where,
fuck, I farted.
like, we'll show you our socks.
You've been the farter. You've been the fearsome farter
Huh?
over there.
I farted.
Did you fart when you humped? The
Yeah, you
No.
definitely did. It smelled right after that.
Anyone
That's
that
just my
listens to the
ass. I didn't
podcast,
fart.
there was at one point a part when Patrick was humping a pillow. You just gotta fill everyone in. But yeah, let us know if you would pay us to see our socks in any other way. Like, we could definitely use some money. So
We just want your money.
just we'll definitely take some money from you if you
Wow.
if you're A good old honest, firm handshake
Can you
exchange.
donate money on YouTube?
No.
So that's only like a
I think-
Twitch thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Can
will
Because you
leave.
can create a chat like on Twitch and you can fucking donate.
I will leave my Venmo.
Yeah. Yeah,
In-
do that.
in the
Put it in the
description.
description. Yeah.
Leave his
I'll
Venmo.
give
Leave
you
your
mine
Venmo.
too.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just leave all
All our
Venmos.
Venmos. And then
If you want to support,
pay us.
and we'll make a better podcast next week. We'll fucking
Because that's what
Make
people-
a better.
we'll try. We'll
This is just a
I'll wear
free
'em-
trial. We'll step
yo.
it up when we get paid.
if you Venmo me $5 next podcast, Hitler stash.
Damn, dude. All right.
Why did you not go for a higher number, dude?
All right. Yeah.
You
if-
started so low. The bar
Dude,
is
you
like-
guys do not count.
The bar is
yeah,
dude,
I was literally about to Venmo
Dog,
you.
I think our combined $10, you would 100% do that now.
Bro,
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
think
look,
so.
honestly,
for a podcast,
hey.
sure, I'll just shave it all off the next day.
if someone gives you $5 from this, you have to come next podcast with a
Easy.
Hitler stash.
Easy.
All right. If you guys Venmo Tommy $5
I love how I'm willing to do this for
off
$5.
this episode, Tommy will shave a Hitler stash
Dog, wait.
and then do the podcast and then go to work as well. Go to work. Go do a shift.
Dude.
Do a shift
Get your
with the
feet
Hitler
off me.
stash.
Dog, the thing that he just said that slipped under the radar was he said, yeah, and I'll just be able to shave it off the next day. So I'm picturing him doing it here and driving home with the Hitler stash and the possibility of him being pulled over with the Hitler stash. And if that cop was Jewish at all, dog.
You've never seen a Jewish cop in your life. Be honest.
I mean,
Who knows?
who
That's
knows?
true because they all are lawyers and doctors.
You are anti-Semitic,
Bro,
oh my
you're
God.
you're Hitler, dog.
Wow, what a
Hey, but honestly,
an
like,
unveiling.
what a nice stereotype to have, though, huh?
Yeah,
You guys are all lawyers.
You're
and
all
doctors?
successful.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
unlike your culture.
Bro,
Yo,
Tommy, get back in frame.
I have a question for you, Mexican.
His name is Senor.
Dude.
You have to ask him in Spanish
okay,
or
well,
in German.
Shit.
Guten abroad, brother.
Wait, hold on.
All right,
dude. Oh, dude.
So you
I
hear
actually
Jews.
I had a really good question for you, but it has something to do with you being Mexican. It was like I had this thought yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, I should ask him on the podcast."
Ask me.
I forget what it is.
Well, that's great.
When you see,
It'll come to me.
let's a line somewhere. Let's call it a border. When you see one of those, is your urge just to start jumping?
Jumping.
Or swimming.
When you see that velvet rope outside a nightclub, are you like, I gotta hop this shit?
Oh my god. I gotta start jumping. Dude. Wow. Yeah, it is. That is the urge that I get.
All right,
You
now
guys are
ask us a derogatory question. That's like fucking.
I mean,
rude.
what do you guys?
Do you like Mexicans?
I love Mexicans.
Dude, he is Mexican.
Why
Yeah,
don't you ever
Mexican.
date Mexicans?
Dated a lot of Mexicans.
Patrick Riley is the most Mexican name there is.
Yeah.
He is in no
Dude,
way
it's
Irish.
crazy that I
It's the most
don't
Miami
look, I
name
don't
there
look
is.
Mexican
you,
at all.
you don't look, sound, or are named
No.
Mexican.
Yeah,
anything.
but it's like
What's
I
your middle?
am.
Oh, your middle name's Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah,
What did I
the most Irish person on
just,
earth.
just Irish.
Speaks
through and through.
fluent Spanish.
But yeah, like I said, it's crazy. My mom's Mexican as fuck.
Anyone listening, we're just teasing. We all love Mexican people.
Dude,
I've-
we all love Mexicans.
Mexicans are dope. Honestly, really dope people.
Agreed.
Really happy, dope, fun people.
Agreed.
Always talking shit, like ball busting motherfuckers to the end.
Yeah, they also are crazy, like, which is fun.
Yeah.
Which
It's
makes
a
them
fun
cool.
What do you
crazy
mean?
though.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like a fun.
yeah.
Like I worked at this restaurant in Connecticut, and there was this guy Arturo, who was dope. Didn't speak any English at all, but he would like. It was broken enough that he was like able to get his message across. I have not, since I lived in California, I have not met a Mexican person from Mexico that knows what this guy was doing or where he's from. But this guy Arturo from whatever town or village he was from in Mexico. He would travel once a year to this big festival and like wear the largest sombrero on earth, like very, very fancy, like looked like a matador, like crazy suit, stand 12 feet across from a guy, and they would, for hours, just whoosh, whip each other in the leg. Hours. And he's like telling me this is a big like tradition in my town, like this is like huge. And he shows me videos of it, and it's like, dude, his leg is like welted. Like they just, it's like their thing. They like wear these like colorful ass pants. And then he showed me, we went outside to the alley. He goes to his trunk, pulls out the whip, and just like is cracking this thing. Like Indiana Jones, like whoosh, 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 like crazy. Hits
Holy
the dumpster.
shit.
He hit the dumpster, and it sounded like a fucking gunshot.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, this is wild.
Damn.
Every single Mexican person I met out here, like cooks in the restaurant, like just people that I know, like what I ask everyone, I'm like, hey, have you ever heard of like, where's this from? They're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Dude, I've never heard of that
I'm
either.
like, dude, what the hell?
We should look that up, though.
Anyone in the comments, if you know, please
Bro, that's
tell me.
wild.
Yeah, like it's, I don't like. He wasn't able to explain it well enough of what it was, but he traveled every year, and all these videos they're from on his phone. It's a big ass festival, and there's way more people, not just him, doing this. Just stand 12 feet apart and you just whip each other. That's it.
Wow. Imagine being able to like to wield a whip like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking gangster.
wanna
Is this it?
learn.
La Cala visit.
Yeah, that's what he would wear.
Mexican expats whip each other for tradition's sake.
Let me see that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was,
Bro, that's sick.
dude. And we got in trouble because he taught us, like, we would have all the, the white towels at work, like the rags.
Where were you?
This was at a restaurant in Connecticut.
Damn, they just whipped the shit out of it. Look, they wear these crazy.
Yeah, like,
ass
dude, they wear
fucking-
they look like
purge
birds.
masks.
It's
It's like
it's
the purge.
wild. He showed me his costume. His was like all blue and shit. But
Wow.
that actually looked like the guy. The last
That was
dude.
the guy.
But yeah, he taught us how to like take those hand towels at work and just like crack them good, and we would just whip the shit out of each other. And one food runner one night, my buddy Shane, he was like in a squat like wiping down the fridge, and Arturo came up from behind and was gonna hit him in the ass, but like whipped him in the nuts, like Daniel Craig, Casino Royale, chairless, seatless chair, whipped in the nut style.
Oh wow.
Poor Shane, man, like
Destroyed his balls.
yeah, like fucked up, and then like
ruined his nuts.
and like we were told by management to stop at that point, but we all within ourselves were like, we will never do this again to each other, because that was
He killed the
we
Shane.
just fucking killed Shane.
Shane's dead.
Yeah, Shane.
Murder ball homicide.
Shane, if you ever watch this, shout out Shane, love you, man. But
Shout out to your
sorry about
balls.
your balls. Sorry about not having family later on. But
Dude, being able to wield a whip is some gangster shit. Like a guy that could just like whip a motherfucker in the face.
It's common to like whip yourself the first time you whip. And then you nay.
oh fuck you, man. Yeah, no, I've had a to Patrick's comment. I've been trying to work on a joke for a while, but I've never been able to make it work. Just about how ridiculous it is for Indiana Jones to like show up with a whip to a gunfight. But like he's obviously sick at it.
He,
But, like,
he is.
He is sick.
They always just pull out a gun. It's like, dude, no one.
But he has a gun too.
Yeah, but he goes for the whip first.
Dude,
Yeah.
Indiana Jones is fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, Indiana
I
Jones.
fucking love that. But I just watched all 4 of them. There's gonna be a new one this year.
Yeah,
Fifth.
like, come on now.
He's like a grandpa
they
now.
fight Nazis again in it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Tommy, you can be an extra. Maybe they're not done.
Yeah.
You'll probably be the leader with your Hitler stash too.
Dude.
Like Jews are all doctors and lawyers, and then you
Wait,
show.
how
up-
are they gonna make it about Nazis, dude? Because the last
well,
one
you're
took,
gonna be the star.
the
They,
last
like,
one
they
took
did
place
that-
in the 60s.
They did that CGI stuff with well in one of them there was Nazis, and like the first movie was about Nazis too. But they
Yeah, no,
CGI'd
but-
him to like look like a younger Harrison Ford. So it's
They
like
did?
flashbacks. Yeah. Like, did you see The Irishman?
Mm-hmm. It didn't look good though. In
It was
that.
fucking terrible. Like
It
the
looked
scene
really
when
bad.
Robert De Niro's stomping someone out, it looked like
Yeah.
Gumby just like.
When he's also that was bad.
It looked so bad.
And then also when he was driving the truck and he's supposed to be like 18, he clearly looks like a fucking
looked
90-year-old
so
man.
old.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
Yeah.
It wasn't there.
So bad. Like,
Get a different actor.
dude, I like hate that about movies now. Like, we're watching a movie and when the CGI is so bad, I'm like, dude, how did this shit look better? Like in 2000.
yeah,
Like,
right.
movies in 2000, the CGI looked better. Where I'm like, this is
Why don't
believable.
you just pay an actor?
Now, dude, like I don't know if you
Just
saw
pay
the
a younger
Marvel
version.
movie, Kumail Nanjiani. Kumail was in it. That movie, Eternals. That
didn't
had
watch
the
it.
worst CGI I've ever seen in a movie. I'm like, this
Eternals.
is awful. It like took me out of the movie where I'm like,
Was it that bad? I heard that movie
Yeah.
sucked.
another bad CGI moment was Eminem's "Not Afraid" music video when he like jumps off the cliff and he's like floating like this. It's like, stop trying. Like, this is bad. This is really,
I'm
really
not
bad.
afraid.
To take a stand.
What a lame
Wait,
ass song.
Have you seen the clip of the guy at the in the airport? This guy's like not allowed on the flight for some reason, and he's like at the terminal, at the kiosk, like at the gate, just screaming. He's like, "I'm not afraid to take a stand." Everybody, like, he thought he was gonna have a moment to like convince these people to like join in his cause of like, this is fucked up.
My god.
It was
That
the
is
cringiest thing I've ever
fucking
seen.
Wait, I want to see that.
It's like a
No one-
quiet ass
Is there a video
terminal.
of that?
I'll find it. It's a quiet
Should I
ass
pull it up?
terminal. No, not on the TV. I'll find it on my phone. But
That's
he's
mad
just like
cringy.
trying to convince the crowd, like, I'm not afraid.
That's
what a fucking lame.
hilarious.
That song is really lame. What the
Uh,
fuck was Eminem
guy-
thinking
Why
when he
was
made
it
that song?
released? Like, it would be way too corny. To make today. You know what I mean? I think he was trying to, like, shoot for an anthem. Because it's like
But
such
why?
a
Triumphant
But
song.
that's like, what the fuck happened to Eminem though? You know, Eminem used to be so
well,
fucking
that was his recovery album. Like,
gangster.
yeah. He's like, I'm sober now.
He used to be so fucking wild.
I'm not afraid to take a stand.
Oh my god.
Everybody, come take my hand, this world together.
Didn't know the lyrics.
All through the storm.
Oh my god.
Everybody,
He's like 40
come
something
take
years
my
old,
hand,
too.
This world will walk together through the rain.
What a loser, dude.
Let's bring a little Detroit to town. A little bit of Radiohead. Amazing grace.
What the fuck?
Wait, I didn't know. I've never seen beyond the Eminem part.
Yeah, look at these guys are just ignoring him.
Dirty fucking cop right there. Go ahead, pull your gun and put a bullet through my head.
Whoa. This guy's losing it. Filming. It's tethered to him. His phone is tethered to his fanny pack. Sing it again.
Why didn't you guys have body cams? Call King County DEA, the head chief. He's the one that's going to track all those sexual girls that were trafficked right there on that plane that are going to club. You want me to name the club? Deja Vu. Everybody, there's girls from that plane going to Club Deja Vu to dance that are being trafficked from around the world. Hashtag taken.
Hashtag taken.
Holy
I'm
shit.
not afraid. to take a stand.
Oh my god, dude.
Everybody, come take my hand. This world will take together. Through the storm.
Talk about bombing. If this guy could do it, I could do it on stage.
This world will take together. Through the storm. Everybody, come take my hand. This world will take together.
Oh! He broke his shit.
He broke
What
his
the
own glasses.
I can't stop living this way. I'm coming out of my cage. You want a little Detroit here?
What the fuck is going on, dude? Who the fuck is this guy? His homie?
His son. He's like, that was great, brother.
What is going on?
Wow, dude, there are just lunatics out there, dude. He broke his Oakleys.
You know what though? Not even to go.
Sick.
Not even. That was not. Sick.
That was, dude. That guy's cool as fuck. dude,
That was.
dude,
Wow.
that guy is a legend.
I'm not afraid.
I got,
to take.
bro,
I like
I have
when he said
goosebumps
to
right
take-
now.
All his
You're
shit's falling
lucky
off.
I wasn't there because I would have joined.
Yeah.
He's not afraid.
He's not.
You just forgot the song, the lyric where he's like, "Whatever weather, cold or warm," and then walk this. Like, he forgot that
The
little
lyric.
line,
Yeah, he
bro.
forgot the line.
I don't
It
think
was
that was. I
essential.
don't think that was the issue with him. I don't think it was forgetting
no,
the
no,
lyrics.
He should have
I think
remembered
there's
that
a
line.
lot more
I
going
think
on with
if
that
he
guy's.
had remembered that little line,
Wow.
everyone else would have gathered in too. 'Cause
You think
They-
that was the missing the lines?
Yeah,
that
I think-
was-
I think he just. didn't know
he's the
lyrics.
leader. You can't follow a leader who doesn't know the lyrics.
Yeah, the
you
people.
got- you
So
gotta
the
be leading them
the people are
properly.
sitting around watching this guy lose his
Like,
mind,
come
being
on,
like,
get it right,
"Okay,
get it
he's
right."
getting it, he's getting
Yeah,
it,"
he's
and
close,
they're like,
he's close.
"Ah, fuck." He fucked the
And
lyrics
I
up
don't know
on
why he switched to Amazing Grace. That was kind of bullshit.
Oh, amazing grace.
Boy, he said you want a little Radiohead.
Rock this
Yeah.
boat
See,
together.
Radiohead's
Detroit.
another band.
Detroit makes sense. Eminem
It's
reps
just
Detroit.
Amazing Grace.
Is Radiohead from Detroit?
I don't know, but
Yes.
it's a
But
band.
let's-
Yes, it
okay,
is.
So they are. So he says Radiohead and then goes right to Amazing Grace, which is
Amazing Grace.
not by Radiohead. If my facts are
I
correct,
don't know about that.
look,
Look.
we'll have Drew fact check this episode.
Amazing Grace.
We've never had Drew on the podcast, and he's not really affiliated with it, but he is our fact checker. He'll let us know if we fucked up at any point.
Drew, check
Also,
our facts.
Cliff, I know Cliff is a loyal watcher.
Watch.
He's a loyal watcher. Yeah, actually, Cliff. Actually, Cliff listens. He's not a
After
watcher.
you went,
Oh, dude, Radiohead's from like the United Kingdom.
Oh, there's no, you were so confident to be like, yes, they are. They are from. Cliff listens to the episode. Just to be clear, Cliff's a bird watcher loyally, and he listens to this show often. He'll check our facts on this.
Dude. Wow.
Yo, what would you do if one day you're scrolling through Twitter? I know, Patrick, you probably don't scroll through Twitter, but somehow it comes across your feed, and you saw a video of your mom as like the next viral Karen thing. Like, what do you do?
I feel like that could happen to you.
All right, beep, blurring that part out. So, it's not true, Mom.
Dude, I honestly, with my mom, I would just be more embarrassed that she said something like crazy or like racist or really insensitive or really fucked up. But if it was a Karen thing, not like racist, but just like my mom can like, is socially like, she'll say crazy shit to people.
Mhm.
And it can be very offensive, and just somehow she gets away with it. I don't know how she does. But that's what I'd be afraid of. But if it was a Karen situation, I would just be embarrassed. But then, I mean, no one would know besides the people.
I saw a video today on Twitter. It was this white lady at a Walmart at this like wall, this aisle of candles.
Okay.
And she's just picking them up and then one hand, underhand, chucking them in the store. And she goes, "Black Lives Matter? My pussy matters." And it's
Wow.
just throwing these candles and they're shattering all over the
Oh, I
place.
saw that.
And
yeah.
that's all she's saying. Black Lives Matter?
Yeah,
My pussy matters.
and you
Doing it over
but
and
is
over.
she wrong?
No, her pussy matters.
I mean, Black
both
lives,
matter.
Black lives matter too. Yeah, exactly.
They both matter.
They do
All
both matter.
pussies matter.
That's fucked up. But it's been an hour.
Black pussies matter.
Yeah, we've probably been over an hour.
Nice. That was a fun,
I somehow
that
feel
was
like
fun.
this has been our best episode yet, and it's still somehow, in a lot of people's opinion, the worst one. I got a scathing review from a friend of mine about the show.
What?
Who?
He's buddies with Cole. I'm not gonna name his name, but
Okay.
I haven't.
What do you say?
Cole number 2.
I haven't
Cole number
replied to
3.
him. Just
What
because
kind of? What did he say? What did you say? A what?
scathing review? Like,
Scathing?
scathing, like
Like bad.
like harsh, brutal.
Harsh, yeah.
So, I shared a clip.
Who the
Of-
fuck cares?
No. So like, here's
Go.
Let me
Tell your
talk.
story.
And I hope you're listening.
Cole number 2.
Fuck you.
Rule number 2. Yeah, fuck you. No, I posted a story, and it was like a clip of one of the last clips I made or whatever. And he replies, he's like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's a clip from the podcast." And I was like, "Hey, you should watch it sometime." He's like, "Nah." He's like, "I'm okay." I'm like, "Oh, what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I've seen a few clips. It just doesn't seem like it's for me." And I was like, "All right, well, at least watch an episode." And then like, and he was like, we had this debate, and he was like, I was kind of asking for it because I'm like, all right, well, if you're gonna watch, I was just surprised he was like so like not gonna even check it out. And then he's like, all right, tell me what episode you think I should watch, and then I'll tell you what I think of it. So I told him to watch episode 7, the American Test, and he just wrote back paragraphs, like long, like scrutinizing like every detail,
Okay.
like.
What was it? Do you have it? Read it out.
Yeah,
Read it out
dude, I
loud.
want to hear this.
Read it out loud.
He's not gonna watch it.
Yeah, he probably won't watch it. But
Even if he does, who cares?
But
wanna hear it.
I didn't reply because
glass.
one, I just kind of rolled my eyes, just being like,
Oh, so
"Alright."
you left them on red?
I left it on red because I was just
Nice.
like, one,
I want to see it.
there's things that we should change
No,
sometimes, but
that
sounds funny.
That sounds funny.
he's like, all right, I watched episode 7 and I have notes. So the citizenship test was a centerpiece for the episode, but it took 20 minutes of just sort of meandering conversation to get there. You should come up with a topic before each episode, and each person should research or come up with questions, or one person should research a topic and ask other questions. The meandering conversation just feels like the viewer is watching you guys hang out. It's not very engaging. And then random things like guitar was not that amusing. Also, I would try to find a better space to film it and maybe invest in a second webcam. And don't talk about cum, dicks, or anything else. It's just not funny. And in this context, sort of lazy humor. And the stuff about Arby's people doing 9/11 attack, or the thing from Cole's episode about black on black versus blind on blind, it's just offensive. Don't get me wrong, I like edgy humor, but there has to be a joke to it. Otherwise, it does not come off well. But all in all, I think there is potential, and with tweaking, it can be something good.
Blind on blind. When did we say that? Blind on blind.
We asked Cole, who knew a blind man. We were like, who's also black. We were like, black on black. It's like, is that the same as blind on blind? Yeah, a dumb joke. And in my defense to everything, I'm not going to reply to you. I said that. It was 100%. The things he pointed out were every joke that I've made.
Okay.
I'm not going to reply to your text, but if you watch this episode, I'm going to say it now that I don't give a fuck
about your opinion, bro.
We are fucking around.
We are hanging out.
And that one episode was filmed at my house. So if you don't like how my house looks, then you're never invited.
I know the one time we talked shit about the set. It's like
it's at my house, dude. Like
he's like, it looks like shit.
It's like, yeah, I didn't know where to set up, and I hate the fluorescent lights we have in the living room.
Oh man.
But you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I had to sit there and just read it. Where I'm like, damn, he did tell me he doesn't want to watch the show, so I wasn't surprised.
It's kind of like on you, bro. Honestly,
it was
funny that he sat and watched the whole thing. The whole time was like, fuck. Like
he's like just waiting for it to get good.
He had notes, dude.
He really sat through it and swallowed that. I wouldn't have watched
he didn't
it.
even chuckle.
No. I would have been like, yeah, I'll watch an episode.
Well,
I
here's the
literally
thing.
never watched an episode.
Here's the thing.
He sat through it.
I have made so many jokes. Like, the things he's called out, I joke about that stuff with him all the time. So I was shocked. But also just, like, I don't know how you watch the thing. And, like, I don't know why he's so, like, fixed on not wanting to enjoy it. It's like, maybe if it let you down, like, thinking, oh, Will has a podcast, let me check it out. And it just sucks. But, like,
yeah,
he went into that, like, it's the review, he went into that not looking to have fun. He was just like, let me really break this down.
Yeah,
and it's like,
notes.
yeah, it's going to suck if
Clippard.
If you have shit in your pants, you're not going to enjoy any party you're at. So, like, don't have shit in your pants. Unknown.
So this is on him.
It's definitely just not for him.
Cole number 2.
Yeah,
it's not for him.
I can't believe that dude sat through. Like, you couldn't pay me money to sit through some shit I didn't want to watch. I would have been like, yeah, dude, I'll watch an episode. Literally would have never talked to you about it.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was honestly expecting him saying, oh, it's not that bad. And he could have lied, not watched it. I know he watched it.
Dude, how do you sit through an hour, like
of
just
something
eating
that's
just
like
just the shittiest veggies in the world, like bland.
He got to the
food
guitar
for an
part,
hour.
which was at the end of the episode.
Yeah, he
put it in the beginning
sat.
too, though.
He really sat. He took an hour out of his life to watch the shit that he did not.
Is that a
like.
good or bad friend? Like, so brutally honest. Like,
I
but
think
he
it's-
took the time
No,
to
it's
like.
that's a good friend. That's good. That's a good friend thing.
I've always known him to be a good friend, and this
I
has
think that's
nothing to
good.
do with our personal
No,
like,
that's good.
friendship or whatever.
I promise you,
I was
if
just
there was
shocked.
something that I didn't want to watch, and so if you were like, "Hey, dude, watch this for me," I probably wouldn't watch it for you, dude.
I sent you a lot of podcasts. Where I'm like, this is great. And you don't watch them. I turned into my uncle. My uncle sends me podcasts all the time, long ass episodes, and I'm like,
Sometimes I watch
I
it.
watched that podcast you sent me.
Which one?
About hair.
Oh yeah, that was a good one, right?
That was good.
Yeah, that was.
I
Dude, that
learned.
podcast is the shit.
Yeah.
Huberman's a beast.
Right.
I wasn't CC'd on that.
Well,
but-
that's because we had a conversation about that separately.
oh yeah, fuck you, man.
Will's mad.
Fuck you.
Anyways,
Yeah, I want you guys to.
fuck your friend.
I want someone that you guys know to give a review now.
All right, I'll send it to
All
somebody.
right.
Be like, you gotta watch
Send
this
an
pod.
episode to someone and be like, "What do you think of this?" And really dive deep.
Don't
Don't be nice.
dive deep into my ass cheeks.
What also was sucked was I took a nap and I woke up from the nap to that message.
That's
So I was already groggy and just kind of like, you know, when you're like depressed from a nap.
Yeah.
So I read that and I was like,
Oh,
wow, like
just got your ass kicked.
I guess I'm just not doing anything good.
Just got woken up to an ass beating.
I love that he's not, and this person is not black or blind. He was really offended by
Why is he so offended, man?
Jokes.
Well, anyways, fuck that guy. I think it's a good way to end with that review.
Yeah.
We've been talking for a long time.
Yeah.
He's got to go because he's got to go to Disneyland in the morning. and
Yeah,
be
he's got a
stepdad.
kid to wake up in the morning.
He's got a
and
kid. He's starting a family starting tomorrow.
Pack a sacked lunch to go to Disney, and he's got to shave in the morning.
Yep.
And make sure it's symmetrical.
Get that Hitler stash going. All right.
All right,
peace.
guys.
Thank you for watching.
Whoever likes the show, just keep saying if you like it. If you don't, please don't be as mean as that because I can't take it. These guys can, but it's all good. All right, love you, Cliff. Bye.
That was a fun pod. Yeah, what were you gonna say?